Well, hello, Libra, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your mid-month reading for August. I do hope everyone is doing well and enjoying these last few weeks of summer, and this month has really flown by. Now, for this reading, I'm doing a half month since I was on vacation for the beginning of August, so it's the last 2 weeks of the month, so it's a mid-month reading. So let's see what's going on for you, Libra, for these last 2 weeks of the month. And the crystal for this time period is going to be Septarian. A stone of, well, let's read up here first. Your broken pieces can create something more beautiful and whole. And a stone of grounding and calming. It helps with emotional stability and connects to Earth's energy. Okay. I have seen this crystal. I don't own it, but I have seen it. All right. Let's see what's going on for you, Libra, for the second half of August. Messages, guidance for Libra, please. What's coming through? We're looking for the message for the third week, please. Message for the third week for Libra. Okay, I saw what it is that came out. It was upright, but we'll look at it in a moment. The last week. What is the message for Libra for the last week of August? Message. Okay, thank you. All right, and we're going to see what tea leaf messages we have. And we already had one come out. Okay, I retrieved that one that flipped out there. Let's see what else we have. Message for the last week. Tea leaf message for the last week. All right. And can we have a clarifying card for the third week, please, for Libra? Thank you. And the last week. Clarifying card for Libra. Okay. All right, Libra, we are good to go here. Let's look at the tarot first. This is the card that just popped out face up right away. You've got the major arcana card, the Fool. So a new idea, a new journey, a new path forward, maybe a new job, new relationship. Kind of the sky's the limit. You're kind of like had it with how things are going, Libra, and you're ready for something new. And this is kind of, not having everything planned out. It's more of a spontaneous kind of journey. So there could be some kind of unexpected news or opportunity or something coming your way where you're going to take advantage of it with little to no thought. You are done with how things are. So it's a major arcana card. Major arcana cards are when there's some kind of breakthrough or life event or, a severe change that can be coming in. The last week, we have the High Priestess. So can be an indication that you are just going it on your own intuition, not really like putting those concrete plans into place. You're kind of going to just trust in the universe here is what this is telling me. So 2 major arcana cards, Libra. So you're really going to just trust your own gut instincts for the second half of August. And there is something that is on the horizon developing. The 0 is one of my favorite numerology messages here because it is after the end but before the beginning. So it's kind of like a clean slate, a fresh start. And you don't have everything planned out. So it's a fun journey, you might say. Just spontaneity at its best. So, and all you've got with you is trusting in your gut instinct. So really listen to your intuition the last half of the month. there's definitely some change coming through. Much needed change is what my guides are saying. Maybe you were stuck in a rut, or maybe stuck in a relationship, a job, or whatever it is. I feel that, I'm also drawn to your crystal. Your broken pieces can create something more beautiful and whole. So there could be something that wasn't going so well. That's what I was picking up. And you're just saying, I've had it with this. You're going off in a new direction. And it doesn't really bother you that you don't have everything planned out. You're just gonna go with the flow, so to speak. So looks good. Unless you don't like change, Libra. Change is coming, it looks like. So with the Fool card, what's the message that we have? We have Bear. Danger, especially in money matters. Well, certainly the Fool could be taking a risk in regards to maybe an investment. There's a little bit of a warning here that you might go off in a new direction, but don't forget your critical thinking skills and make sure you're trusting in what your gut instincts are telling you. Now, sometimes when this card does pop out, it can be something that's beyond your control. Some kind of home repair that you have to take care of, or some kind of unforeseen expense that you might have in the future. And the Fool card, you're just throwing it to the wind and just trusting your gut instincts. So, but a bit of a warning here. There might be something. Ooh, we are reaping the benefits here with the Ten of Pentacles. So could be the Bear is representing you're just, with this Fool card, you're going off in a new direction and just not worried about the end of the line, so to speak. And it could be something that is very financially beneficial to you. So there might be a risk, and that's why the Bear message is coming out for you. You're going for it, throwing caution to the wind, but you are definitely listening to your gut instincts on this one. So good to have the Septarian crystal with you, because it is one that helps keep you grounded, especially in regards to the Earth's energy, which is the Pentacles energy. And we've got 10 of Pentacles here. So that can be, heading off to a better future financially. So it could be a new job that you're entering into or looking for. Now's the time. Now, with the second week, the fourth week, the last week in August here, with the High Priestess, it's kind of like, the sky's the limit here. You've got the limitless potential here. Trusting your gut instincts, what's coming through, what have you been dreaming about? It's partnered with the Fool. So, really don't second guess yourself is what my guides want me to tell you. Do not second guess yourself. Whatever your first instincts are going to be the correct instincts here. Let's look at the tea leaf message. Ooh, we have Purse, and it's saying pay attention to your finances. Kind of right next to the Bear, definitely this is about money, but you're going off in this new direction, which is going to secure like a lifetime investment, maybe for your future, for your retirement. It can be an investment. It can be a new job, a company that you're going to work for that will see you through to when you can retire. For those of you in the middle there, having to work a couple more decades. So, but definitely about paying attention to, money, finances. That could be what you're picking up, broken pieces, but it's going to come together for you because we do have this 10 of Pentacles. So very good sign here for money coming in. Now we have the Hierophant. Okay, for the last week. And, the main message, Hierophant can be going to a financial advisor. It could be in regards to how you've always done things. I'm picking up here that Follow your own instincts instead of your go-to person. This definitely can be someone you go to for advice, and it can be in regards to financial advice. But the Hierophant is an energy of, it encompasses, how you were raised, how you were brought up, and the beliefs that were instilled in you. And when the Hierophant pops up, sometimes those no longer resonate with you when you're an adult or even further down the line. So you might be really re-examining and paying attention to your finances and what you want to be doing with it. So you might be changing up who you trust, who you go to for advice. So very interesting. It seems that the last half of the month, there might be some kind of a transition that you're going through, maybe searching for a new company to work for, or maybe a new investment that you want to invest your money in. Slight risk here, but I do see you going off in a new direction, and there's a strong indication there is change coming in by the end of the month for you, and you need to just simply trust your own instincts over everything else. Very good direction, a little bit of a risk with the Fool card. That's why the Bear card showing up, but you could have very, very high profit. So let's pull one more message. What's coming through for Libra? Final message. What do we got for Libra? Okay, Libra, here we go. You are currently under construction. Please be patient. Yes, definitely in a state of transition. Going to be going off in a new direction. Don't second guess yourself. Trust your instincts and move forward. All right, Libra, that's the messages for the rest of the month. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance, and make it a great week.